What's up, people? So you guys probably already know, maybe don't, just by looking at this, probably you know where I'm at. But yeah, I'm out of home time and I'm working again. Damn it, boy. Anyways, I came out of home time, because I had to go home. My daughter was doing her first communion, so I'm Catholic, and I'm very proud of it, and I'm very proud of my daughter, and I'm so happy for her that she finally got to do her first communion. So now when we go to church, she goes in that little line and go in there and communion with us. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, home, and a little bit of struggle, to get going. When I got out of home time, it was a little slow down. There were so many truck drivers at the terminal, Lincoln, Nebraska. So it took me a while, to get a load, and for some reason, it was kind of slow when you at the terminal. It depends on the location that you at. But my asset manager, he worked his magic. He got me a little load, to go and from Lincoln to Grand Island, pick up an empty there, and bring it to Crete, Nebraska, because they had a bad trailer there. So I had to give them the new trailer and bring that trailer back to the Lincoln terminal. So then, but I was moving. Then I got back, and he asked me to get an empty trailer, and I did. Got me a brand new trailer too. I was so happy, man. Brand new trailer, Crete, like 240 something, but it was beautiful, clean and everything. So I waited there, and they didn't have no loads, because there was so many drivers and the location and blah blah blah. So I'm like, man, I'm just waiting over here and wasting time. So I call again and say, hey, yeah, the planner is working on the load. So then I'm like, I gotta get going, man. You know me, I like to be on the move. So I called my asset manager and I said, hey man, do you think I can go and help again to the terminal and the dedicated Walmart? He's like, oh, if you want to. I said, well, yeah, might as well, since I'm over here waiting. So then he gave me a dummy load or a fake load, but I had to have a number so I can drive empty from Lincoln, Nebraska all the way to North Platte, which is 229 miles. So right there, I had almost like 450 miles for that day. Got back to the North Platte dedicated. They gave me a load, boom, right away. Sent me to where did I went? Oh, I think I went to Garden City in Kansas. Yeah, I had 2 Walmarts that I did there. Then from there, I had a backhaul to go pick up in Clinton, Oklahoma. Then from Clinton, Oklahoma, picked that up and brought it back to North Platte. Boom! Then after that, shoot, where did I went after that? Oh, yeah. Then they gave me another one load to Omaha with 3 Walmarts. Delivered that, got back. Then they gave me another little one. I had a store here in North Platte, and one in Kearney. Got back, and then my clock was done. Then the next day, got another load, and that one went from here from North Platte to Aurora, Colorado, and I had 3 Walmarts there, and I'm just getting back. And that's how my week has been since I got back from home time. But pretty excited, it's pretty nice. I see a fellow driver over there. He's got back also, so I'm parking it over there, empty. This is where we put the empties. You come back and you this way you park. Put the empties on this side, and the loaded ones are from that one that looks empty over there, and the empty spaces all the way down. This is for the reefer though, so I got to do reefer this time. I thought I was done with that noise, but yeah. And then sometimes I get, so it's either I get dry loads or reefer loads. It doesn't matter as long as it keeps me moving. But the best thing about this is that they pay you for every stop, plus they're giving me 4 cents extra per mile just for helping out. So I'm down with it. and I'm moving. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Take it easy, guys. So I'm here at York, Nebraska. The great state of Nebraska, the good life. Making my first delivery at this Walmart.
After 700 feet, turn left.
Apparently my GPS thinks that I'm not here yet. But we're gonna back up this baby and make our first delivery. Yeah, when I came back out of the Aurora, Colorado, they gave me this load, but I'm running low in hours. Really low. So I got 2 more Walmarts, 2 in Lincoln. And you know who lives in Lincoln? Yours truly. So I'm gonna do a 34-hour reset at home with my fam. That's the story of the day. The story of the day. Pretty good weather, 65 degrees, not bad. 6:39 p.m. on a Monday. Should be home sometime about 9:30 today after the next 2 Walmarts. Backing up to this dock. Some Walmarts have 2 sides. The general merchandise side and the grocery side. But this one, they're both in the same size, so he's saying that the dock here next to the wall is for the grocery, and the other 3 on the other side are for general merchandise. Yeah. Gotta line it up right, because otherwise when they lift up the plate for the dock, it's not gonna fit right. So you gotta stay right on the dock, like super centered. There we go. Alright guys, sorry I can't bring the phone inside, otherwise I'll show you how everything is done in there. But talk to you guys soon. Well, so we're done. They took 5 pallets of dairy, and now I'm going to the next Walmart, which is in Highway 2. You know, the one on Highway 2 and 84th Street. But that's where I'm going now. 57 miles from here. See you in a bit. So this is the store number 2 over here in Lincoln, Nebraska. There's a lot of apartments around here too. But you see that truck over there in front of me? That guy's not supposed to be there. Even got the sign in there that says no trucks. Let me zoom it in. See? No trucks. He's parked right there. And got another one right there. They're parking there for the night, which I understand, because when I'm OTR, you know, you gotta park whatever. You gotta find parking. So they're over here on the low. Nobody knows they're here except for me, but I ain't gonna say nothing because we truckers, we do what we do. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here and go to the next Walmart, which that one is like really close by my house, and then from there I go home. So about 7 miles to get to the next Walmart. Driving over here on the streets of Lincoln, Nebraska. 84th Street. But yeah, guys, so after doing OTR, for 5 years, and every now and then I come and help at the Walmart dedicated. It's both of the jobs are good. Doing OTR, I like it because you explore things and you don't know where you're going. I can go from Lincoln, Nebraska to Arizona, and then from Arizona I'm gonna go to the other side. I can go to New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, or all the way down to Georgia or Florida. So I like it because it's unexpected where you're going, and I like to explore. I like to go to different places, see different states and stuff like that. So that's the reason I like OTR. But this jig, doing the dedicated, for a driver that lives, if you live here in Lincoln, it's pretty good because you can be home every weekend and you can still make some good money. So it's not bad, or because the distribution center is in North Platte, so you can live in Lincoln and Lexington and Omaha. North Platte will be way better because the distribution center is like really right there. So if you live in North Platte, you can actually be home every night or every other day. So both of the jobs are really good. I like this company because they have a variety of things that you can do. You can do OTR, you can do original, or dedicated. So it's pretty nice, very nice. I drove here with my car. Now that I'm driving with the semi, the street looks really small. There's a big difference driving this big old monster. By the way, this truck, the name of this truck is Red Phoenix. Just so you guys know. The Red Phoenix. Lincoln is pretty. Lincoln is the capital of Nebraska. They have this big old building, the state capitol. It's pretty nice. I've been there a couple of times, maybe more than 2, but it's pretty cool. If you like history, got a lot of things to see and learn. Yeah, Lincoln is a good city. Like it. I like the police too. They're pretty cool. They keep us safe. I daughter because she doesn't know that I'm gonna be home tonight. Well, she's gonna be sleeping, but I'm gonna take her to school tomorrow. Hey, my other kid, got a 14-year-old and my 8-year-old. Take them to school tomorrow. You're gonna be excited. I'm home every other week or every 3 weeks. This time I've only been gone for 6 days. But yeah, if anybody is thinking about trucking and you like this type of job, you know, doing the dedicated, that'll give you a really good time home, you know, every weekend or every 3 days you can start home, you know. When sometimes you get this type of deliveries, you know, that I'm doing right now. Sometimes you drive by your town or you got deliveries in your town, and then you're done, and then you can park the truck and go home for the night. Like me, you know, I'm out of hours, so I won't be able to drive until Wednesday morning. So I'll spend tonight, tomorrow all day, and start working again on Wednesday morning. Take the kids to school before I go though. So they're like that, you know. A lot of construction everywhere. Everywhere you go. Always keep an eye on the construction. The speed limit in the construction. The workers. You know, you don't want to hurt anybody. Especially those guys that are fixing the street for us. I really thank those guys. You know, those guys work really hard. Yeah, you gotta watch your speed limit, because if you're going over the speed limit on the construction zone, it's double the fine. Double. And in some states, you know, they consider that reckless driving, so they can take a lot of points from your license, or maybe even suspend your license. So you gotta be careful on construction. Very careful. Follow your distance, because you know there's a lot of ding-dongs that they have their phones in their hand and they're not paying attention, and then they brake really fast and then boom, if you're not paying attention, you're gonna end up right behind them. Like me with this big old thing, you know, sometimes I'm 76,000 pounds, sometimes 78,000 pounds, sometimes close to 80,000 pounds. So I can't stop right away. You know, I gotta give myself a big distance. Yeah, we're going through Lincoln right now. Lincoln, Nebraska. The good life. Driving in the little towns, you know, if it says 45, I always go like 40. Just in case. You gotta be safe. Safety is number one in my job. I have a lot of responsibilities, guys. You know, I like when I drive the way that I will like another truck driver to drive, because, you know, my family drives out here. My kids are in the car. So I know there's a lot of little kids in there in the car and families, so you gotta think that it's just like your own kids. You gotta be safe. Sorry for the window, I got a lot of bugs in there. That was from North Platte. Just from North Platte to like Grand Island, Nebraska. I got bombarded with bugs. Sometimes, you know, when I'm doing the OTR and I'm driving coast to coast, in the middle of the night sometimes, or it's just like crazy, like all of the sudden just and you can't see nothing. It's just like full of bugs, man. It's funny. Very funny. Yeah, sometimes I clean this windshield like, I don't know, maybe more than 15 times a day. It gets to a point that you can't see.
After 3/4 of a mile, turn right, Fremont Street.
Walmart over there. I see you, Walmart. You're my last stop. It's 9:21. I was supposed to be here at 9:30, but the guy on the last Walmart took a little bit longer. He had 12 pallets to take out. But,
After 1/4 mile, turn right, Fremont Street. Then turn right.
He had to move some pallets out of his way. The pallets that come into this store. So I give him his props though, he was good.
Turn right, then turn right. Turn right, North 85th Street. Then you have reached your destination on your left.
Walmart distribution. Got 10 pallets they gotta get out. And then I go home.
After 700 feet, turn right, then turn left.
My side or not. Looks like this is the general merchandise. Yeah, it is. Yep, I see the GM over there on the sidewalk.
After 1/4 mile, turn left, North 85th Street. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
Some Walmarts that, Jesus Christ, man, are really tight. Most of the super centers are pretty good, but the neighborhood Walmarts, oh my God, those are crazy. Yeah, guys, but thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little trip. Hit the like button and If you're not subscribed, subscribe, you know. Watch my adventures, and I'll keep making more videos. God bless, be safe, and have a good night, fellas.